Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 15 of my university challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And you may recall that in the last part, I had Grant work hard when he was at his soccer practice, and he got injured. So I got the massage table and hired a massage therapist. But I realized when he laid down to get his massage that you can actually see he has an injury. He's got like a little cast or something on his forearm there. So I don't know that this is going to help. But we're doing it anyways because we've already paid and he's getting a massage. So the moodlet, it looks like it's going down. Of course it's going to go down because time is passing. But it says 2 days. So it's pretty long. So we'll leave him to get his massage and try and remember to check in later to see if it helped at all, if it reduced that. And I did think about like a muscle relaxing soak, but I wasn't sure if that was really going to do it either, but we will try that too. He needs a bath, so we can just do that afterwards. Let me just, since I haven't left, no, it's still saying 2 days. So I saw Bonnie had leveled up with this, so let's have her burn that track and keep the name, and then we shall have her release the track if it's normal or better, and then we'll produce a new one. I don't know what I was having her do I must have asked her to do her homework. Okay, because I have the rest of them all doing their homework, and now she's not going to do her homework, it looks like. It looks like she's going to go back and do, or she doesn't know what to do, what she wants to do. Okay, why don't you just do your homework instead of just standing around doing nothing? So you're standing there doing nothing either. You have homework still to do. You have a homework that's not actually there. They're all taking turns doing nothing. So it is Wednesday. And when is this homework is for? So we're purposely not going to actually have you do that homework because you may get a requirement to do homework and we need you to have that homework because after your final class for the Thursday classes, there will be no homework for that. So this is your last homework of the week. So, and we're not doing that drink cow plant essence for one thing. Our cow plant is still a baby. So we can't do anything with that. So we could come over here and you may as well sell everything. Let's see what's on here first. Nothing that we need or care about. That's just a bluebell. Sage. I think one of these is our something spliced. That's lemon, plantain, and pear. I thought we spliced money. Yes, we did. Okay, we did. So let's come here and supercell. Let's unpause it. And, there's a servo out here that's broken. Can anybody come fix him? Well, we can try and repair him. Why don't you repair him? And I'm guessing this is one of ours. So you should put that in our inventory when you're finished. You're into robotics. I think you and Bonnie maybe is the other one. And that's energized, right? Yep. Let's actually check. Maybe I don't want her to do her homework. She's in the same position. That's her last homework. And that's for Friday's class. So let's stop doing that homework after all and have you come back and do this releasing of track that I originally set you to do because they reset Thursday morning. So it's better not to do your homework. Okay. Now I had a suggestion that for Declan, he's cleaning up. Go ahead. That he should set up a social media presence, which I don't think I've done because social networking. And I haven't done because that's another way for him to work on his fame that we're working on for him. And does he still have his? He does. And his audition is Thursday at 7. I wasn't sure of coming in and out of the save because I had that problem where it just disappeared on me, around the time of the sim sessions. He, on the other hand, can do his homework because he doesn't have that same club. He does look like he needs some help. His debate guild stuff is done. He needs to take some photos. So maybe we'll have him do that after he does some stuff with this profile. Now, okay, do I want you to do your homework? You have to study for 2 hours. Maybe that would be better. No, we don't want you to do your homework. So you're going to come here and study. Oh, for parenting. That's the one to study for. That's it. Okay, did that help you at all? You're finished your massage. You're still in your towel. Not taking a bubble bath. 18 hours. But I don't know. No, 6 hours hasn't passed. So maybe it did help a little. Do we have an actual standalone bathtub somewhere? We do. Why don't you come here and take a bath with soaks, muscle relaxing soak. And is there... I thought I saw like when you see the vampires, but it was just the bird. Like you can see that black smoke kind of thing, but it was just the bird from Patchy. Okay, well that did help him with his robotics. Look at that. I wish that would be a task for the bot savants. Nope. It's interesting. I don't know that I've ever noticed them like just broken down after walking around. It's not even raining out. Well, that's a good way to get your robotic skill up. I find it kind of, why don't we do a cheerful introduction? Are you just gonna leave? No thanks. No thanks for us, like, repairing you so you didn't turn into a pile of rubbish, which would have happened. Why don't you just come here and supercell? And they are calm, and that is poor, so we need someone to make a flower arrangement. Okay, well, we'll have to call her back if we need it. All right, so you probably have gone on long enough with this, so you're going to burn that track. And what do you need to do for the bot savants? We're not really doing very much with this because I find it a little bit grindy because a lot of times, can we make a chatter bot? Yes, it just requires robot salvage parts. But the quadcopter, if I remember correctly, it requires a mechanism and a computer chip, and they need so many of them. I usually find that it's best to try and get the arm, like the robotic arm, but it takes a lot too, and then they can put that on and then they don't get dazed and stuff like that. So, Freddie. Okay, I don't think you're gonna... I think he's gone. I give you permission to not do that cheerful introduction. Like, look at his. He can enhance a bot. We don't have a bot. We don't have any parts. Like, you could do the shift, like, to get rid of that. You can spawn crafting supplies, and that would give you, I believe it was 50 of each. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to not use the cheat and make him actually do the stuff he needs to do. But that's one of the reasons that I would think this would be a really good thing to join if you had a teen who was really into robotics and they had, worked their way up and learned to make an arm, and then it would be quicker for doing this stuff because you need those parts, and they take a lot of time, and then they get dazed, like I think it already happened. I tried to get him to do something and he got all dazed. Well, I don't know that it'll stack in terms of asking him to do 2, but we'll leave him set up like that. And let's see that you have all your homework done. Oh, look, Bonnie's up at level 9 too. All your homework but 1 is what I mean to say. So he's got everything done but 1. Abigail has everything done but that 1. Colleen can actually do any homework she has, but she is done all of her homework. She could do some studying. But maybe you should release your track. We need our money. Because I did have a suggestion that we should have a higher amount for them when they leave. Like that the goal should be 100,000 each. Which is a lot. And we only have we only have a week and a half left of university. But I am planning on staying with them so we can see their careers afterwards. For like a little bit. And just because obviously they can get different careers for the stuff. And it'd be nice to see that. And you're going to come here and not eat that cake. And you're going to rally the troops. And then you're going to come here and release your own track. Yep. And then you're going to produce a new track. And you have got all your homework done. Oh, no, you don't. You have homework left to do. But you also need to take those pictures, which I don't want to key you up to do too much because I've been finding that that's not working so well. What are you doing? Oh, I thought you were going to be making drinks, but you weren't. You weren't for once. You're going to scrubberoo yourself. And, oh, we rallied the troops. So the energy just had like a delayed reaction. So she's got that stuff done. She's got everything done. So we're waiting for her to reset in terms of the society/guild. And she's got everything done for her for this. She could go study for herbalism. So why don't you come up here and... Oh, we have someone just come in here to visit. Study. Maybe they're leaving for herbalism. And you need to have a scrubberoo. So I'm going to pause to catch you before you go jump in that bath. And scrubberoo yourself. And then I will hit play. And you look like you do have all your homework done. Did that work? Nope, I see black. So you're going to come here and take a shower. You can take a shower since it didn't work. And how low are you? You're actually pretty low. Okay, that was understandable that it didn't work. I want to see where you are with your... So you've done everything you can do for the Brainiacs, and that's all you're in. So charisma, logic, flower ranging. Why don't you just come do some studying for that? University. Study for flower ranging. So I should probably check and see where your skill is. Yeah, you definitely need to study. Definitely. And, oh, we have a phone call. What is this? Oh, okay. I don't keep track of who's got them. All right. I think you need to burn that track. And since you should have just released it, that should be all you need to do. And have you done everything? You've done everything for that. You've done everything for that. Okay. Well, you've got your homework complete. You could go study for your sponge, or you could just go bake. Why don't we... I don't know how well that works, to be honest. I don't know how well baking works in terms of like as being... Like instead of studying. Obviously, baking is going to help improve her baking skill. But whether it actually counts, I don't know. So you're going to go throw that in the garbage. Oh, he got his chip done. Oh, you're not going to throw it in the garbage. Do these need to be... sort out recyclables. I don't know what you're doing. Oh, you're going over there. Okay. Why don't you just sort out some recyclables, because we don't want this to get overflowing, and it doesn't help to have a second garbage can. They don't use it. Trying to look. Freddie was who I wanted to check in on. Oh, and it did stack. I could do the other one. Oh, so she got hers done too. Good. So that should be for her. That should help her. And I just noticed she has some talent points. She must have just leveled up her magic somewhat recently, and she is pretty low too. We're going to take this knowledge is magic. I find that actually I didn't realize how useful that was until recently. And I think because originally there was a glitch with it, so I just didn't get it because it would cause problems with the nerd brain / Renaissance sim aspiration and reading. But that's been fixed for quite a long time. But that's why I just never really got it because there was a bug with it, so I didn't get it. No, you're not going to go do that. You're going to come here and rally the troops. I'm going to hit play. And you got at least one of your things done. So why don't we craft materials yourself? Because we're not doing the homework and we have some time. There. And... you have some points too. Oh, we're going to do the same ones for you. Exact same ones. And you know what? I never checked in on Grant. Now, time has passed, so... Oh, I was completely gone. So that, I think it was actually the soak that did it, because the other one helped a little bit, it seemed, because it did go down like 8 hours, but that muscle relaxing soak got rid of it completely, and I didn't think it would help with an injury, especially when I because it was an injury and not sore muscles or a pulled muscle. But obviously that's all you need to do. So, but he does have this prep for fitness from sports. I gave him a sports massage. So that might have been good to have that sport massage. Not that he would have had time before he went, because then that might have helped prevent him from getting the injury. I'd be curious if he ever has time to, let me see, because that's not going to be still there by the time he has to go tonight. So when is his last class today? He only has one class today, and it's in the morning. So we should probably hire the massage therapist again in the afternoon and have him get a massage so that he has that before he goes to his thing. So, but I didn't pay attention to how long that took. I don't think it took that long. Yeah, I'll have to try and remember. So anyways, they're going to probably get through their day because we've seen a lot of this already, because I'd like to try and see whether that works for Grant. And they've kind of done all of their stuff, and they're going to get all their tasks set. Oh, and it's TV season premiere. So you may as well come down here and watch that since you have nothing to do right now. So I'll try and get them to do as much as they can. And you seem like you're just standing there. Why don't you burn that track? Well, of course you're standing there. I have it. I haven't paused. What is this? The slablet. Oh, I may have given them all a slablet so that when they were out and waiting for their classes, he doesn't need it as much. Do you not have a camera? You don't have a camera. Okay, let's buy you a camera. Well, I'm going to buy him a camera, and I'm going to get them all to their classes today, and we'll be back to check in on, what they got for their society tasks and whatnot later on in the day. I said I'd be back. But I had Grant order some groceries, and I thought it was quite funny. Caleb is the grocery deliverer when you're not. I guess in the New World, different people do the delivery, which I had noticed in my Snowy Escapes Riches save. I had been playing there, and I had ordered some groceries, and I think maybe someone even came, but anyways, and Declan, I didn't realize he was late for his class, but he's taking notes. Colleen, I think, or Bonnie, one of the two was late also. It was Bonnie, but she still took notes and did well, so I don't think it'll affect her. So hopefully the same thing will happen with Declan. So we're going to accept this delivery. I thought that would be kind of a fun thing to do. I was trying to put stuff in the fridge so that we could, I didn't change, so we don't have the Simple Living lot challenge. But I am sort of trying to go with the idea that we are going to get the groceries to try and make things. So I did notice that the canning stuff, you have to have the groceries. And Grant is going to do his homework, and which is fine. He needs to now because the tasks have all reset for the day. And Norah is watching news because she needed to, and she has gone to her one class for the day so she could research a topic. And I know I had been thinking about having her take a day off so that she could go to this guild night, but maybe we'll do that another time. Instead I'll have her research topic, have her research good writing through feedback, and they're just kind of doing their thing. And so Grant, I need someone to put the groceries away, but I guess I've told them to do other things. What do you be asked for a tip? Oh, okay. I can't remember actually having this happen before. He's bored. So he's asking for a tip. So is she going to give him a tip autonomously? No. Well, we'll give you a tip. We can do a cheerful. Can we give a tip without doing an introduction? No. So we'll do a cheerful introduction. I didn't see any money come out. Or maybe I missed it. So he's materialistic, foodie, and ambitious. So we'll give him a tip. Thanks for delivering the things. So that was really it. I'm gonna have Grant, once he's done his homework, we're gonna hire a massage therapist and have him do a sports massage to hopefully help him with we'll try and have him work hard again and see if it makes a difference. So he has to study or discuss soccer strategies too. Okay, well, he has a few things to do. So I will unload that and I will be back. Well, the massage did not help him. He still got injured. He did get a promotion though. He's also filthy. So this time we'll just try and give him the muscle relaxing soak to help him with the fact that he's filthy and see if that gets rid of it. So he is now a starter. And so there are more promotions though. So I guess my boy, you just got to get her injured and let's hope that this works. So let's have him go home there and then we'll center on the home lot and wait for him to get here. Right in the middle of the home lot, I guess. And we'll have him come here and take a muscle relaxing soak. And Freddie, did you finish playing? Yep, you did finish your playing. Okay, you're all done. Grant also he's the one who has homework to do. I didn't realize he had 2 things of homework left to do. And we're just waiting for, it's going to be a few hours till Norah gets home. He needs to craft some bots. And he has to craft 2 bots, which I doubt we'll get the Utilibot done because we need to make the part still and we're working on that. But he can craft a Chatterbot. All that requires... Oh, this is what I'm dragging. Okay. All right. That doesn't require any parts. It just requires, it doesn't require the parts you need to make it, just the robot salvage parts, which I had to buy a bunch of because we didn't have them. So we'll have him make that. And poor Grant. Let's hope that helps him. His bath. Not right now. We have homework to do and we have to have a bath and we have to deal with our injury. Half done and 25% done. Lots and lots of homework. And Declan is still at his audition. So at least it didn't end right away. Like the last time he went to his audition, it was like, oh, you failed. And he left right away. So hopefully, fingers crossed, he succeeds with his audition. And Abigail needed some fun. So, and she had a whim to watch we have unpleasant conversation. Why is that? Okay, luckily it's over. Just scrubber yourself. And maybe you need to apologize, or maybe one of you needs to apologize. I'm not seeing apologize, so do you need to apologize? Not on the first part. I don't see. Nope, no apologies. So I guess it wasn't really that. Whatever the unpleasant conversation was about, it wasn't that bad. But you actually have a whim to watch Civic Public Access. Were you arguing about the fact that you wanted to watch something different? Perhaps. There he is with his massage, his soak. So I will be back when both Declan's there and he passed. Yay! Let's hope that this sticks and he gets to go to his actual thing, which is you should come in the house and no, you don't need any cake. Are you cleaning that cake up or are you going to eat that cake? My guess is you're cleaning it up. Yeah, because you're not hungry. And so that's good. So we're just waiting for Norah to come back. But I'll just play that through and she'll come home and hopefully she doesn't get a promotion. If she does, then we'll have her quit for the weekend and join back up again. So they've made it through their second last day of this term and they have exams tomorrow. So we'll have to get them to, I think Grant's the only one with homework left to do and maybe do a little bit of studying and see how they do this term, this semester, this term. That's going to be it for this part. Leave a like if you like the video. It really helps with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.